Welcome back to Lost on the Couch, as it said right here. We're here to watch Lost Season 3, Episode 7. We're moving along in Season 3. It's called Not in Portland.
Oh.
Like
Not
K-N-O-T?
No.
Not?
As in
not in Portland.
N-O-T.
Who's from Portland, you think?
Do we know anyone from Portland, Oregon?
The two new people.
The two new people.
My roommate's from Portland.
Really?
Well, this is not.
I wonder what it's like to be from Portland.
Portlandia. Have you ever watched Portlandia?
No, but
That's
I heard
hilarious.
I heard that it's pretty accurate.
Last episode was a doozy. Hassan called it the best episode of the series so far.
Thus far.
That
Wow.
was impressive.
That's,
I dubbed it so.
And it's mainly because of Jack's perception and ability to use
Crazy
his
ending.
situation to his advantage against the others. Yeah, we learned about Kate's history. Kate and Sawyer had
Monica.
jungle sex and
They did.
jungle cage sex.
In a cage. Does not get kinkier.
Oh my god.
With cameras too. And Jack saw that happen.
Dead.
Well, saw the
Saw
end.
the aftermath.
And decided to do the surgery to let Kate and Sawyer escape. Little does he know, though,
They're
there's
on an
nowhere
island.
to run.
Continue to
There's
perform snoozing on the
nowhere
main
to
island.
Whose episode do you think it's going to be about?
happening?
Jax? No, it's just going to be Kate's continued. Yeah.
All right, Kate's continued.
Nah,
Her flashback. All
we're
right.
done. Someone's got to be from Portland.
Not in Portland.
Oh, so anywhere other than Portland.
Could be anywhere.
I don't know what that means, actually.
Maybe it's a Julie episode.
A Julie. Her name's Juliet, by the way.
Oh well.
What if
It's all
it's about Penny?
Penny. Ooh.
Who's Penny?
Desmond's girl that was
Oh,
looking for
you're
him.
right.
Yeah.
She's from Portland?
I
No,
don't
we don't
know.
know.
I thought she was British.
She is.
I don't know anything about her, but that's not in Portland.
It's true.
UK is not in Portland.
Oh.
What if it's the two new people that I'm not
very
a fan of
hydrated.
yet?
The two new people, yeah. And then the other thing that happened last episode is
It was such a good episode.
just Ben officially went under surgery.
Yeah, and then what's Jack cut his liver? Kidney.
Kidney, I think.
Yeah.
He had to get the kidney stones out, you know?
He made a slit.
Small incision in his something kidney.
He cut it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
And he has an hour to live.
Ooh.
He's gonna do the same thing that they did to Sawyer, where he's gonna be like, I didn't do that. I'm a
Yeah.
doctor. Sometimes...
Should probably start recording, huh?
Oh,
You
you
weren't
weren't
even
even
recording?
recording?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are excited to get into this episode right away because we want to know what happens with Jack and the gang, and who knows who else. So here,
Watch what happens live.
we not live. Here we go.
Juliet? Desmond?
Yeah, it's Julie.
You've been tricked? Is this a flashback or is this current? Oh yeah, it's evil.
Ooh, this is so eerie. Who is that?
I fell asleep with candles burning. It's real safe.
Who's that?
Lift up your shirt.
Is that insulin?
Does she have cancer? Because sometimes you have to get
Okay.
shots when you have cancer.
I'm not doing this as your doctor. I'm doing it as your sister.
Oh.
Come stay with me. I like living on the beach. This is Miami, Rachel.
Oh.
Everything's on the beach.
We are getting a backstory of another. Yay! So excited.
Hey, listen to me. Hey, damn it, run!
Nice! That's what I'm talking about.
Bleeding and
He's gonna electrocute him.
I knew that was coming, buddy. I would have done it twice. I would have done it twice.
Then find Austin and Ford and bring them back.
You think this is a bluff? I will let him die.
Jack, you won't get them back. If you have to, kill them.
I knew it! I knew it!
I mean,
That's so
they're
weird.
still in there together, and she's having the muscle guys leave. If Jack really doesn't,
They're gonna leave and she's gonna be like, Jack, you're crazy. I'm saving your life. This is the only way to do it. You messed it up.
She just gave the order to kill. She's a traitor.
It's interesting to see her backstory. Medical research lab.
Oh, she's been stealing them for her sister. He'll find out. Who's he?
Oh, he's just showing you a lady
To a
from the-
date. It's like, well, now who's here doing the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Why exactly are you here?
I got home and I realized that I inverted some numbers.
Julia, this is Sherry. Sherry, this is Julia, my ex-wife. Could you please turn off the lights?
Ew.
Your friends aren't going to make it back to your side of the island because we're not on that island. We're on a smaller island, 2
Maybe it
miles
is real.
offshore. So why don't we see if we can come up with some kind of peaceful resolution?
Is that what you call asking me to kill Ben while on the operating table? Make it look like an accident?
That's ridiculous.
She did it, that she would protect me!
Tom, he's lying.
You said you can't stitch him up. Go, Julie.
He'll never let a patient just die.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's our island. We need a boat. Are you okay?
Tell him I said hi. Get to the point.
Jack, we need a boat.
Oh, they're just gonna. Oh!
Hey!
Also, if they get back to the island, they're just gonna go back and get them. They know where they
But
are.
They have Saeed.
I hope they run into Alex. Oh no,
He's
he's
out of bullets.
It's Alex! Her and her slingshot, man.
This way.
That's so smart.
Where'd they go? That way.
Like those stealth video games.
Did Juliet really ask you to kill him?
In about 40 minutes, she's gonna get her wish.
Hey. That's not helping.
She didn't drug him?
Could somebody please get Juliet?
She had to at some point, because he did
Fall asleep.
Yeah.
I want in. I know what you're doing, Julia. The only thing I don't know is who's your guinea pig?
I've been doing my research in my own lab. I don't really
It's
see
your
how...
sister, isn't it? Your research is potentially genius. It raises some very serious ethical questions, maybe even criminal concerns. But if you collaborate with me, all this is viewed as cutting-edge science, and we will win prizes and
That's
do a lot
crazy.
of good for people.
Ben's awake. Shepard says he's a spinal surgeon, not an anesthesiologist.
That's funny.
Is a hobby of yours, underdog? Digging holes?
That basket weaving. Want one?
I like her sass.
No, but I've got a boat.
You just happen to find us in the woods, you just happen to have a boat.
There's something we need to do first. My boyfriend is being held prisoner.
His name happened to be Carl.
Yeah.
I've been able to hear you for a few minutes now.
I should have seen it coming.
Are you in pain?
No, but thanks all the same. I'd like to speak to Juliet alone, please, Jack. Won't hurt you to give me 3 minutes, knowing I have only 27 left.
If you touch him, if you try
I
to...
won't.
Why, he's saying she'll just make it worse?
You got 3 minutes.
It also just shows that he still cares about him as a patient, so. Oh, I want to know what they're saying.
I'm Tom, by the way.
He's like, I don't care.
Kind of like Tom.
The biggest I don't care I've ever seen.
She's crying now.
They've got history.
She just got fired.
Got history. Come on, Hassan. It's code for they dated.
I would like for you to go back in there, put Ben under and finish the surgery. Because I'm going to go help your friends escape.
Midlos Bioscience is based in Oregon. We're just outside of Portland. Our people really are this happy. Privately funded
Why
means
does that guy look so familiar?
freedom.
Your company reached out to me. I was flattered, but I don't really know why you would want me.
You successfully impregnated a male field mouse.
I didn't carry the term.
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
What do you see?
I would say that the woman was somewhere in her 70s.
No, actually, she's 26.
What happened to her?
What if I told you that you could have complete freedom and money to find out?
My ex-husband wouldn't let me.
There's something that he would respond to.
You were hit by a bus. How about that? That would work.
I don't understand.
Totally
No,
inappropriate.
please, no, you
I'm
don't.
sorry. I'm not a leader. Mr. Albert, I'm a mess.
She's been tired of taking orders for a long time.
Open the door!
Alex? What the hell are you doing? Alex, you're not supposed to be here. If your dad finds out, he's gonna kill you.
My dad was the one who told me to bring them here.
Her dad has been.
Yeah.
Dad, though? Or dad?
I feel like it's dad.
Yeah, same.
I got Alex here. She's got Austin and Ford with
Dang.
Shoot him in the knee.
Whoa, okay, hi! He's at the end of the hall, room 23. He's in my back pocket.
Okay, Kate. I mean, they said that they were on their way, on their walking.
Oh my god, that's like torture.
Oh, I would lose my mind.
Oh, did you see said guilt?
Yeah. Oh, that was so weird.
We got your boyfriend back. Now where's your damn boat?
We're letting him go.
Let him go.
Ben gave the order.
Ben's in surgery. I was just there.
Do you want Ben to die?
I know Ben would rather die. Then let them go.
Is she gonna kill him? I feel like I can't tell what Juliet's thinking ever.
How was the interview? Why would I want to go all the way to Portland for research that doesn't even work? Because it does work.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What? How?
I'm so confused. What's wrong with her sister? Oh, that's why the rat.
I just need to get healthy so I can see the little bugger gonna do not really cool, you know?
She didn't know the side
Bastard ex-husband of yours. What he can do with his ethics?
Because you're insufferable and you're mean.
It worked. Rachel's pregnant.
Oh. I need to see your labs.
I'm not interested in publishing, Ed.
If you're not interested, why are you concerned?
Oh my god, remember what she said to the guy in the
Yeah.
That guy was creepy too.
I thought when she said it, I was like, those people have enough money, they'll do it.
Really can't get off the island. Why didn't you just take him to a facility?
Ever since the sky turned purple.
What the hell happened? Isn't that what you already did?
Yeah, well, that was on purpose.
This was on
Can
accident.
you fix it?
Let's go, Cheech.
What do you call it? Is he gonna shoot Sawyer again?
Oh my. Whoa, Juliet. She was serious. She was not playing around.
That's crazy.
Hey, get over here. Tommy's gonna die if you don't get over here right now.
The wrong person to have in the heart.
We both know your father. And the only way he'll let Carl live is if you're here when he wakes up.
It's not your dad.
Alex.
I missed you.
I missed you too. But I'll see you real soon.
I love you. I have to go to sleep now. Wait, it's steady. Damn it. Hold it steady.
Milwaukee, hold it up to me.
What about the search? Do it!
Angry Jack is hilarious.
We've got a boat. They're letting us go.
So you're safe, you and Sawyer.
Yes, yeah.
Day of the crash, the story that I told you. If you're safe, tell me.
This is the best time. Shut up!
We're doing surgery on a girl. You made a mistake. And you said you were so afraid. So you kept her to buy.
Sawyer's like, what is happening?
And then you weren't afraid anymore. And then it was just gone.
I need you to make me a promise, Kate. Promise me that you'll never come back here for me.
Jack, where are you?
No.
Can't believe he fixed Ben while he was listening to that.
It probably helped him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We gotta go.
Why do I feel like Juliet's gonna shoot them as they're
I
like out
know.
at sea?
She just scared me.
Dang, I can't believe they actually hit him with a bus. That's like some Mean Girls.
Do you think it was actually the research company though?
I feel like it was. I feel like the research company is connected to Dharma, and that's how she ended up on the island.
This is the first other background story we've seen.
Mm.
Do you think he said don't come looking for me because he thinks Ben's gonna let him leave?
I don't know. It's kind of nice to be back in your old profession.
So what now? I just go back to myself.
Until I figure out what to do with you.
What did he say that made you want to save his life? After everything that I have been put through, you owe me an answer.
It's gonna be Ben that shows up while she's crying. Oh, it's
What?
Ethan.
Have we met? Mr. Albert?
So sorry for your loss.
No, he's not.
This is Ethan. It's all my colleagues. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Dude, they're all from that company.
Well, and he passed her on the way. That's why she said, do I know you? Because he passed her.
They say you were there when it happened. You must have been.
No, I said that I wanted him to get hit by a bus.
This is just a tragic accident. You can't blame yourself. I don't even remember you saying that.
Yes, he does.
We came because we're that serious about getting you to come work with us. You need to be back before your sister gives birth.
How do they know?
How did you know that was?
But we're very thorough in our recruitment process.
Can my sister come?
We're pretty remote. she wouldn't have access to the treatment that she needs.
There's plenty of clinics.
Well, actually, we're not quite in Portland.
Not in Portland.
Remember they said it's great for
Yeah.
dogs.
I've been on this island for 3 years.
He said he could go home.
He said that if I let him live, that he would finally let me go home.
Not true. Creepy. So creepy.
Not in Portland.
That's crazy.
Why have we never seen that guy on the island?
So she basically got tricked into going on an island. On the island.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
was like held hostage there for 3 years.
How long did he say that he needed her for? Richard Elfman.
6 months.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what that kind of reminds me of?
What?
You know that like interactive thing you were showing us?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
video he was showing
Yeah.
of, like to the scientists. that
I was
they were
thinking about that
recruiting.
too.
Maybe she was one of those scientists that they were recruiting.
Wait, the girl who like was investigating?
Yeah, remember when he was talking to the scientists in the white coats? And when she was behind the like stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't think she was
I don't know what you mean.
recruited. The girl who was like spying on them, and she was like,
I'm saying maybe Juliet was one of those scientists.
in the room. Yeah, I
that's
was
how they
thinking
were,
that
like,
too.
recruited.
Remember the girl who like she came to Comic-Con too, and she was like, I don't know her name.
Oh, in Lost Experience. Sorry.
yeah.
Remember
That's what she was
when,
talking about.
I know,
Remember
yeah.
when the scientists were being like
Someone's
pitched
in
about
here,
the
yeah.
island?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I was saying like
Yeah.
Maybe
imagine that's
Juliet
how
was
they got
there.
her. And
Yeah.
with those other scientists.
I see what you're saying.
That
yeah,
would be-
interesting.
that's
If
what
she
I
was
would
one of them
be.
sitting in there.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
That would have been
Interesting.
cool.
Thoughts on her story, Hassan? What do you think?
Juliet's?
Yeah. Or just the episode?
That's pretty cool.
It was
It's
good.
kind of scary to see like how they can take people from like the normal world to that island. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
it means there's a connection. Like someone knows that they're there.
Yeah.
Like someone knows that the island exists.
And
Like
they know how
they're
to-
not all there by accident.
Yeah.
It does confirm that. For a long time, your theory was that the others are stranded there as well.
Yeah.
But they're there by choice.
Which like they kind of are stranded there. Sounds like for Juliet, but they went there by choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone would know how to come find them, right? Like
Yeah.
So, Jack.
So maybe Walt did go back with his
Walt
son.
and Michael.
Yeah.
We haven't seen them the whole season either.
It's been 6
not
episodes, but yeah.
convinced, but I do think it's possible now.
You did say that. You remember Jack said, "So Tom, why don't you just take him off island to do the surgery?" Remember his answer?
What did he say? I didn't think he gave an answer.
Ever since, what did he say?
I forgot what he said.
Ever since,
He said, "Ever since the sky turned purple, our
yeah, and then he got cut off.
yeah." So when did the sky turn purple?
Oh, when
Oh,
Desmond turned the key.
maybe.
Oh, you
But-
think his communications were cut off?
But
since
that
the
wasn't
sky turned
that
purple?
long ago.
You're
That's
right. That
so
wasn't that long
weird.
ago.
Maybe,
I mean, I guess he's only had this tumor for like a week that they've known about. Ever since the sky turned purple. But that means, but if that's true, then why is Juliet banking on going home?
yeah, that's true.
That's a great question. He didn't finish his answer. By the way, he didn't finish that sentence. He just said, "Ever
True,
since the
but
sky
it's
turned
kind of can tell.
Yeah, and then so what kind of doctor is she?
Isn't she like a
She's
fetal?
she's a
Research
scientist.
doctor.
Yes.
And she successfully implanted a male rat.
Field mouse.
But,
But it didn't come to term.
It didn't carry to term.
And then they were like, she said something about this like wound or something, right? When he showed her like the x-rays or whatever. And she was like, I'm guessing it's a woman in her 70s. And he was like, no, 26.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Interesting.
And then she was like, he's like, you can have all the resources and money you want to do
To
the
find
research.
out.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? You know what it made me think about this whole episode? What did they do to Claire?
Yeah. Ethan
True.
was there, remember?
Yeah.
and they're injecting her regular.
And she was pregnant. What did they do to her?
Maybe the same thing they were.
Connections.
Maybe the same thing they were doing, like, you know, just like keeping her loopy until it was time for her to have the baby.
I don't know.
Alex said that they were going to
Why?
cut her out, cut the baby out of her.
Why would they just
I
abduct
feel
her
like
and
it
keep her
has to
loopy?
do with the baby.
Well, I feel like if she was sane, then she would want to leave.
but I feel like
But
it
if
has
she's like
Why
under
would
some
they-
drugs,
But why would they abduct her and just like?
because they want her baby. I don't know why they want her
But
baby.
I don't see why they'd inject her stomach to drug her. You get me?
If they
Oh,
want the
that's
baby?
true.
Yeah,
Well-
like they're if they wanted to just drug her to keep her asleep, they could just put in an IV.
Yeah, you're right.
You know? Why?
Which is what
Well,
he had. What's
Remember,
his name?
she was drinking out of the water bottle and it
Yeah,
tasted disgusting.
exactly.
So they were giving her something as well through the water bottle.
So like I'm curious what they did to her womb. with the baby
To her
in
womb
it.
with the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm very curious about. Because obviously
Maybe
they're
they were
doing
testing on
they're
her.
doing pregnancy research.
Maybe that's
They're
why
doing
they want
reproductive
so many
research.
babies.
Yeah. So I feel like it has to do
Interesting.
with something with the baby.
What's Alex's boyfriend's name again?
Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
It's I don't get the Ben dad thing. It's so weird.
I bet like
He's like her adopted dad.
yeah,
like,
something like that. Because Rousseau said she killed her husband, right?
Yeah, good memory.
yeah. And
Because of the virus.
obviously,
Yeah,
like
'cause he
she
was
was
sick.
pregnant before she was ever on the island, so
Yeah.
it's not like she had a baby with Ben.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff going on for sure. There was one other thing about Juliet's story. Oh, it was cool to see Ethan at the beginning. When
Yeah.
you thought that it was a flashback on the island. But it turns out Ethan was there. Why was Ethan just there in the same room as in the same hallway that hotel or wherever they were? It was like
He was going in for a meeting too.
I
Or
just
was
think
leaving the
I think
meeting?
it kind of implied that he was spying on her. And that's how they knew all this information.
Oh.
How did
wait,
they know
Where was
her
the hallway
sister
that
was
she
pregnant?
saw? Wait, where was the hallway that she saw him?
In the very beginning.
Yeah, but where was she?
With her sister.
Oh, so it was like in her sister's apartment.
Yep.
I thought that he was coming out of the office before she went in for her meeting.
No, it was at the beginning. It was at her sister's
the-
place. So that could be
Yeah.
why he knows that she's pregnant.
I wonder why Charlie killed Ethan Rondon. Was it out of fear?
He tried to kill them,
It was to protect Claire. He was in love with Claire, or he liked Claire.
and he tried to hang him.
Good times. Season 1. Good times.
This season just keeps getting crazier.
Alright, anything else about that episode?
Nope.
Good episode.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we have to find out, will it be benign or cancerous?
Malignant or benign? Yeah.
Another way to say goodbye, you guys.
What'd you say? Is
We have
what?
to figure out another way to say
Adios. Hasta luego.
well.
If you want to support us on Patreon, you can support us at $5 a month to see these episodes, 4 episodes ahead, and you can watch our full reactions. Thank you so much to those who are already patrons. You can check out things like this on a link that's in the description, probably. I don't know. And
Below. Click here.
I'll make it right where his finger is. This is where it's going to be.
Click here.
You just changed
It's right
it.
over my face.
Click
Click
here.
on someone's face. Oh yeah. So and thank you on YouTube too for watching this every week. And we're excited to keep going. Bye guys. See you.